morning for this Tuesday, January 21st. Hope everyone had a great three-day holiday weekend with Martin Luther King Day being yesterday. I want to show you a quick trade this morning that I've shown in many prior videos. I like to call it the first half-hour breakout strategy here. It's on the E-Mini S&P 500 futures chart. I'm showing the March contract, okay, the March contract of 2014, day session only, so I don't want to look at any Globex trading, no overnight, okay? So this is basically where the market closed on Friday, okay? Market today opened up quite a bit higher, all right? We've got a gap of about 8 points, okay? We traded up here for a while, right? What we want to do is we want to wait for that first half hour. Okay, so we want to sit on our hands. We want to wait for that first half hour's range. Okay, that's the first half hour's highs. Those are 1844 even, right? 1844 even is the high, and if you flip it to a daily chart, we're only 2.5 points down from the all-time highs. So these highs are testing an all-time uncharted territory high. And then you got the lows of the first half hour, right? So the low was put in place at 1841, right, at 9:45. We tested that 1841 at 10 o'clock. So you want to take the first half hour price range, right? These highs of 1844, lows of 1841, and you want to simply bracket the market, right? This represents the high, low. It's as simple as this. You're looking to sell the breakout down through the lows, okay? A sell stop. So if the lows are 1841 even, you'd be looking to sell below the round number of 1841 to 1840 and 3/4 to the downside. As you can see, it took out that low and continued to move lower. And on a trade like this, when you get a gap of, let's say, 8 points, okay, what you want to do is your first profit target, you want to go right in between the gap, right in here, which happened to be right smack in between the blue action zone, right? Right down in here. So your first price target is right smack in between at about 1838.5. 1838.5, shorting the market at 40. So the first profit target on this trade is 2.25 points. 2.25 points. Looking for the market to drop to the first level of logical support, again between the blue action zone and pretty much right in between where we gapped. Close, open, go right in between, and that took us to that first support. So that's a relatively easy trade that you can start using the very next day. Again, you're looking for the first half hour's price range, right? You're going to simply bracket that, right? Put a horizontal line on the highs, a horizontal line on the lows. The flatter that initial range is, the better. It was pretty flat, right? Pretty flat highs, flat lows. Those are the best types of trades, especially when you get a gap. And if the market breaks in the direction of the gap, go with that trade. So hope that helps. It's a little, you could even use this type of trade in stocks, index ETFs. It works the same. I like to personally use it on the E-Mini S&P 500 chart. Again, you can use it on the Russell, NASDAQ, YM, the Dow. Hope that helps. Have a profitable day, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Bye for now.